We're here now, day one at the Astrofest show, and we're here with Steve Chambers from Atik Cameras. Hi Steve, how you doing?
Hello, very well, thank you. Yeah.
Good. Right, so you got some new products. If you'd like to take us through some of the new stuff that you're showing at the show.
Okay. At the show this year, we've brought this new format of camera we're doing. It's a lot of people using hyperstar systems, and that's one of the systems where the camera then goes in front of the telescope. Our standard format of our cameras are relatively wide, so they're not necessarily ideally suited. So we're now adapting some of our very low read noise electronics into a camera format that'll go very well in front of the objective and go well with hyperstar systems. And we're matching that up with some very high resolution CCD chips. So there we've got the 5 megapixel ICX 655 chip, and that'll go very well on a 6-inch all the way up to a 14-inch hyperstar system.
And these cameras, I guess, are going to be cooled. They're going to be Peltier and water cooled, or what kind of cooling systems are you going to be using on them?
All the cameras that go in this system are basically Sony chips, and Sony chips typically have very, very nice low noise characteristics. So we don't need to cool them too desperately cold. So they'll all be Peltier cooled to about minus 27 degrees. That's as is normal with our cameras. That's fan assistance and Peltier cooling, and there'll be set point cooling. So type in a number, and as long as it's within range, we'll kind of establish that as the cooling temperature.
And obviously these cameras are all going to work with your really nice Atik capture software, which I know I'm a personal big fan of. Are you also going to be providing ASCOM drivers and all of the other good stuff with it?
Absolutely. Well, thanks for the comment on the capture. We do try. Yeah, absolutely. We've got ASCOM drivers now, I believe, for all our cameras. The camera formats, the underlying software system for all our cameras, they all communicate for us the same underlying DLLs. So we don't actually have to write new ASCOM drivers whenever we come up with a camera. It just plugs in and works is the hope, and that's kind of what it does. We don't need to download anything. It'll work with the existing Atik ASCOM drivers, which Chris Rowland has very kindly wrote for us.
And the other thing that Atik are doing here, as you'll see hopefully during the course of this video, is their Atik photography competition. They've got several hundred entries from all sorts of images, from all sorts of cameras, from all over the world. It's quite an amazing competition that they run. And it's kind of a nice little precursor to the other competitions that are run throughout the year, things like the Astronomy Photographer of the Year competition, that type of thing. It gives you a good indication of the quality of imaging that's being done now by the amateur community.